Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Mia Scarlet. This is my little thing I'm doing, I guess. Anyways, I have this friend and she's been trying to get into anime. As an avid anime watcher myself, I feel like there's no one more qualified to recommend anime for girls. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Here are my top 5 anime picks for girls. In the number 5 spot, we have Fruit Basket. This anime is about a young, recently orphaned girl named Toru. Toru meets this mysterious family called the Somas and quickly finds out they have a special secret. Toru eventually moves in with this family and breathes new life into these people whose realities are otherwise very depressing due to their secret. The family's head, who lives at the estate, catches wind of Toru and is less than pleased finding out she knows the family's secret. This anime explores many themes on self-harm, grief, self-love, and betrayal. I really like this anime because the themes really resonated with me. I myself had been experiencing grief in my life when I first started this anime. And in a way, this anime helped me get through those tough times. At 63 episodes, I definitely recommend giving this anime a watch, and especially for a first-time viewer. It has a little bit of everything you might want to see in an anime. My favorite character from this anime is definitely gonna have to be Momoji. He is just so darn cute.
Weg ein Glück! It's summer. You won't, but please promise us you won't separate them again.
Moving on, in the number 4 spot, we have Cyberpunk Edge Runners. In this anime, we have our lead character, David. He's a young teen who lives in the near future. The year is 2075, and cybertech is all the rave. You have no idea what that means. Think RoboCop and Cyborg from Teen Titans. Sadly, our young teen protagonist is turned into an orphan when his mother is killed in a gang-related car accident. David's mother actually survives the car accident, but because her insurance wouldn't cover her treatment, the doctors let her die in the hospital. David is left with nothing but this cyber tech that his mother had been trying to sell to pay for his schooling. He decides, with nothing left to lose, he will put this advanced military grade cyber tech on his own body. This advanced military grade cyberware is not meant to be worn on normal people, but David proves to be a worthy host for the cyberware. The gang who David's mother was supposed to sell the cyberware to finds David, and instead of killing him and taking the cyberware, they take him under their wing. David grows close with the gang and they become his family. But in Night City, you mustn't trust anyone. We are cruelly reminded of why multiple times throughout the anime. There's not a dull moment in this anime. By the time you're done watching this anime, you'll be either 1, crying, or 2, punching the air, or 3, crying and punching the air. Yeah, it's either one of those two, nothing in between. Fun fact about this anime, I was actually in a Netflix and chill session, if you know what I mean, while I was first watching this anime, but then later on I went and rewatched it on my own, and I guess the rest is history. My favorite character is definitely gonna have to be Rebecca. She's just so cool. I love her little quirkiness.
Oh, David, my man, what's going on? Everything good?
Yeah.
What's up, June? You need something?
Yeah. Got this package here from Maine. Is Pilar?
In the number 3 spot, we have Akame ga Kill. In this anime, we have our protagonist, Tatsumi. Tatsumi is a bright-eyed young teen who sets off for the capital with dreams of making his hometown rich. However, his friends are murdered and he finds himself in the middle of a bloody revolution. He joins a gang of elite assassins known as Night Raid. Their goal is to bring down the corrupt prime minister and secret police. They are elite assassins, but they are severely outmanned, but not outgunned. You see, in this world, the assassins have possession of weapons called Imperial Arm. These are rare, powerful relics that can only be used by the strongest of warriors. They can look like weapons or equipment, or they can appear as living creatures. It's believed that magic was used to create these weapons. These relics are so powerful that they could take over the user's sense of self and cause the user horrible side effects or even death. The assassins want to bring down the tyrants in charge, but our protagonists aren't the only ones in possession of Imperial Arm. In this short anime with 24 episodes, and just like Cyberpunk, it will leave you punching the air for a good 2 months post-watch. I really like this anime because it really doesn't pull any punches with the story, and also the soundtrack is absolutely amazing. And for this one, my favorite character is definitely gonna have to be Kami herself. She's just so mysterious. The show doesn't center around her entirely, which I like. I love me a good female character. Yeah, she's great. Love her. 10 out of 10. You're done! In the number 2 spot, we have Demon Slayer. In this anime, we meet young Tanjiro Kamado. After selling charcoal, he ascends the mountain he lived on to find his entire family slaughtered. His little sister, Nezuko, was the only one who still had a pulse when he arrived. But on the way to get help, she transformed into a demon. A demon slayer came to the scene and was ready to slay Nezuko on spot. But after a short while, Nezuko regained her composure and proved she wasn't the typical demon. Seeing this, the demon slayer allows Nezuko to live. The demon who killed Tanjiro's entire family is named Muzan Kibutsuji. He is the demon of all demons. He is the origin and the most powerful and most feared of them all. He has dominion over all demons under his control. The demon slayers have been hunting him for 1,000 years. Tanjiro vows to avenge his family and turn his sister back into human. To accomplish this, he must become a demon slayer and train. Tanjiro, accompanied by his demon sister Nezuko, go on missions and slay demons. Demons are ruthless, merciless, shameless creatures who will wipe out entire families. And the more of Muzan's blood they have, the more dangerous and powerful they are. The visuals for this anime make every other anime look like child's play in comparison. The pilot episode draws you in, and this anime takes you on a journey like no other. It's a beautiful story on how these two siblings overcome the tragic murder and massacre of their entire family. Okay, so my favorite character from Demon Slayer is definitely gonna have to be Akaza. Akaza is not a good character. He's definitely a bad guy. But probably has like my favorite backstory in the entire series. I had a toxic ex who tried to take like credit for me getting into anime, and Demon Slayer was one of the animes that I actually put him on. So, but yeah, definitely Akaza. He's so cool. I love his theme music too. And the moment we've all been waiting for, in the number 1 spot, we have Attack on Titan. In the world of Attack on Titan, the last of humanity has been forced to live behind 3 humongous walls. Why, you might ask? Because outside those walls are giant, naked, man-eating titans. Titans are mindless beasts who are immortal and exclusively eat human flesh. No one knows where they came from. The only thing keeping humanity alive are the walls that stand 50 meters tall. Our protagonist is a bright-eyed Eren Yeager. He despises living behind the walls like caged animals. He wants to one day join the Scout Regiment, a team of elite soldiers who will go outside the walls in an attempt to take back land. But sadly, each mission only ever results in the grisly death of countless soldiers. Despite knowing this, Eren wants to go out there and take on the Titans himself. One day, one of the Titans breached the wall of Eren's hometown. Aaron's entire town is killed, his mother included, devoured by a titan right before his eyes. And from that day forward, Aaron decided he will put an end to all titans or die trying. By his side are Mikasa and Armin, his closest friends. As the story unfolds, you realize a lot of the things in Attack on Titan are not as they seem. And Titans are not the only enemy to humanity. As far as anime goes, this is as good as it gets. The story of Attack on Titan is one that's lightning in a bottle. You can't recreate something so monumentally amazing. You can really tell that the creator put a lot of thought and time into this anime. I mean, I'm still finding Easter eggs to this day, and the anime ended last year. Attack on Titan truly is a masterpiece. My favorite character from Attack on Titan, it's really hard to choose because there's so many. I mean, all of the characters in the show have so much, well, character. That's what I love about it. But without a doubt, Miss Mikasa Ackerman. In a lot of these animes, I really look for a strong female supporting character, lead character. It's really nice to see a good female character. Mikasa is just, she's just, so, I love her. I just love her. She's quite literally the strongest person in the show. The way she is drawn is so aesthetically pleasing to me because she's this tall Asian woman. She has these long legs. She's tall. She's strong. And he drew her with short hair. I love the way that her hair is short. It's very appropriate for the situation she's in. I don't want to give away too much, but Mikasa's character arc does a full, complete fucking circle, and it's just so chef kiss perfect. I could definitely go on for hours about why I love this character, but I don't want to do that here. I also don't want to give out any spoilers. Attack on Titan is quite literally the best anime ever. Not just the best anime, but like probably the best work of art, literature, best everything. Just go watch it already. Okay, anyways, let me calm down. If you can't tell, I'm kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs about this show. Anyways, enough said. Too much ranting. You guys gotta stop me from talking about Attack on Titan until I make that Attack on Titan video. That's probably gonna be like 2 hours long. Well, those are my top 5 animes for girls wanting to get into anime. It obviously goes without saying that this list isn't just for girls. This is just what I decided to go with the title of the video. Definitely don't read too deep into it. If you have a different list of what you think girls should watch when first getting into anime, feel free to comment below. I'm definitely interested in hearing what you think about my list. But that's all for now. I'm Mia Scarlett, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.